Baltasar Engonga Ebang, also known as Baltasar Ebang Engonga, is a politician from Equatorial Guinea. He was born on February 25, 1938. Engonga served as the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Equatorial Guinea from 1992 to 1993, and again from 2003 to 2004. Early life and education. Baltasar Engonga Ebang was born on February 25, 1938, in Equatorial Guinea, which was then a Spanish colony. Little is known about his early life and family. He attended local schools before pursuing higher education. Engonga studied law at the Complutense University of Madrid in Spain. During his time at university, he became involved in politics and was an active member of the student union. Career. After completing his studies, Engonga returned to Equatorial Guinea and began his career in politics. He joined the Equatorial Guinean Democratic Party, PDG, which was the ruling party at the time. In 1992, Engonga was appointed as the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Equatorial Guinea, a position he held until 1993. During his tenure, he played a key role in promoting the country's foreign policy and establishing diplomatic relations with other countries. In 2003, Engonga was reappointed as the Minister of Foreign Affairs, a position he held until 2004. During his second tenure, he continued to promote the country's foreign policy and played a key role in negotiating several international agreements. Sex tape scandal. In 2011, Engonga was involved in a sex tape scandal that made headlines in Equatorial Guinea and beyond. The scandal involved a video that showed Engonga engaging in sexual activities with a young woman. The video was leaked to the media and sparked widespread outrage and condemnation. Many people in Equatorial Guinea were shocked and disappointed by the scandal, and it damaged Engonga's reputation and credibility. The scandal also raised concerns about corruption and abuse of power in Equatorial Guinea. Many people questioned how the video had been leaked and whether it was part of a larger plot to discredit Engonga. What the rest of the world sees as a sex tape scandal could in fact be the latest episode in the real-life drama over who will become Equatorial Guinea's next president. Over the past fortnight, dozens of videos, estimates range from 150 to more than 400, have been leaked of a senior civil servant having sex in his office and elsewhere with different women. They have flooded social media, shocking and titillating people in the small Central African country and beyond. Many of the women filmed were wives and relatives of people close to the center of power. It appears some were aware they were being filmed having sex with Baltasar Ebang, Mr. Engonga, who is also known as Bello because of his good looks. All this is hard to verify as Equatorial Guinea is a highly restricted society where a free press does not exist. But one theory is that the leaks were a way to discredit the man at the center of the storm. Mr. Engonga is a nephew of President Teodoro Obiang Nguema and one of those thought to be hoping to replace him. Obiang is the world's longest-serving president, having been in power since 1979. The 82-year-old has overseen an economic boom that has turned to bust as a result of the now dwindling oil reserves. There is a small, extremely wealthy elite, but many of the 1.7 million people in the country live in poverty. Obiang's administration is heavily criticized for its human rights record, including arbitrary killings and torture, according to a U.S. government report. It has also had its fair share of scandals, including the revelations about the lavish lifestyle of one of the president's sons, now vice president, who once owned a $275,000, 210,000 pounds, crystal-encrusted glove worn by Michael Jackson. Despite regular elections, there is no real opposition in Equatorial Guinea as activists have been jailed and exiled, and those with designs on office are closely monitored. Aftermath. The sex tape scandal had serious consequences for Engonga. He was forced to resign from his position as a member of the PDG Central Committee, and he was also removed from his position as a member of the country's parliament. Engonga's reputation and credibility were severely damaged by the scandal, and he became a subject of ridicule and mockery in Equatorial Guinea. The scandal also had a negative impact on his personal life, and he became reclusive and withdrawn. Legacy. Despite the scandal, Ngonga's legacy as a politician and diplomat in Equatorial Guinea remains significant. He played a key role in promoting the country's foreign policy and establishing diplomatic relations with other countries. However, the sex tape scandal will always be remembered as a major blot on his reputation and legacy. It highlighted the corruption and abuse of power that are endemic in Equatorial Guinea's political system, and it damaged the country's reputation internationally. Conclusion: Baltasar Engonga Ebang is a politician from Equatorial Guinea who served as the country's Minister of Foreign Affairs on 2 separate occasions. He was involved in a sex tape scandal in 2011 that damaged his reputation and credibility and had serious consequences for his career. Despite the scandal, Ngonga's legacy as a politician and diplomat in Equatorial Guinea remains significant. However, the scandal will always be remembered as a major blot on his reputation and legacy. If you're interested in watching the additional leaked video, please don't hesitate to comment below, and I'll personally send you the exclusive link to access the complete uncut and uncensored leaked video. So be sure to drop a comment and get ready for the juiciest tea. To stay informed about rich and complex history of Africa, to discover the fascinating stories and events that have shaped Africa's history, follow Chronicles of African History for engaging content, and like, share, and subscribe to stay up to date. Thank you.